Howdy. Hey, I'm Bjorn Olsen from YourOFEmpire.com and the Empire Forums. I'm the owner of the OnlyFans Empire, an OnlyFans management agency managing girls in the top 1% from all over the world completely remotely, hence different hotel rooms and all my different videos. Check out our agency at YourOFEmpire.com or check out my social media at Bjorn Olsen Official on all major social media platforms. But for now, let's get back to my video. Alright, I didn't intend on doing a part 3 for this, but because of some of the comments I've been getting, I just want to show you how the account is going, the one that I did in part 2, the one that I set up, just to prove to you all that you do not need to verify. I'm getting a lot of comments saying, I need to verify, I must be doing something wrong, that's not correct, how do I do this, can I use proxies? No, don't use proxies. I'm just getting all these comments saying that it's not working and they're kind of assuming that my method isn't right. So I just want to prove to you that it is spot on. Been matching with this account every day, even though the social media account doesn't exist, even though this model doesn't exist. If you remember the last video, I actually pulled images off a website called Pixabay, which gives you like free commercial license to use them, just for the purposes of setting up an account. I want to show to you that the account is still not being asked to verify and it's working as intended, even with a Instagram like username in the bio. I just want to prove to you all that is still working, and then we'll go over the next steps, all right? So I didn't intend on doing this, but for those that may be in disbelief or have a lack of faith, I find your lack of faith disturbing, and so I thought I'd make another video and show you how it's going. So let's check it out. Okay, so right off the bat, no, your iPhone does not need to be plugged in a computer 24/7. Sorry, that's my bad. I should have clarified that in the last video. When I said it needs to be plugged in, I meant so that it doesn't die. It has to be plugged into a charger. It doesn't matter about being plugged in the computer. You only connect it to the computer to spoof the location. Once it's spoofed, you can disconnect it. The location stays spoofed. No worries at all. I said it needs to stay plugged in because when the iPhone dies, the location gets reset and then you'll blow your cover on the dating apps. The iPhone I'm using is plugged in just so I can mirror it for the purposes of this video. But no, to answer your question, no, it doesn't need to stay plugged in the PC. So my bad, I should have mentioned that earlier. Now let's check out the account we created, all right? So I've been scoping out this each day, matching, swiping, because I want to show you all eventually that the method I'm saying does work. I'm telling you that for probably a year, maybe a bit more, we've been doing near on the same method, creating accounts for these models without verifying the accounts. A lot of people don't believe me, so I always planned on proving to you that this does work. So let's go through here. You can see you've got a shitload of likes. Haven't purchased gold on this because, as I said, the model doesn't actually exist, but been swiping each day. Then you'll go through, no worries at all. Look, I'll even prove it to you. There you go, no verification at all. Same photos we used, and guess what? The bio still has that username. No verification needed, and this is the same with all the accounts we create. I just want to prove it to you all. Now let's go over a couple of things. In order to stay not needing verification, no more than 200 matches a day. You'll be purchasing gold. This is so you can click on the likes tab and just match with people that way, because otherwise you're having to do it manually. You're having to do it manually. By the way, what I forgot to mention is if you're wondering why I'm sifting through the photos when I match, that's kind of just an automatic reflex I've trained myself, because when I say you want to match with a human, what will a human do? A human will scrope through the photos, then swipe. Scrope through the photos, then swipe. Only desperate guys will just keep matching away with barely looking at any of the photos. So maximum human, when I say that, look through the photos and also swipe left 10% of the time. Now, get back to gold. You want gold because so you can go on the likes tab and just match with people that way. Now, when you're matching, swipe right 90% of the time, maybe, but make sure to swipe left 5 or 10% of the time. Why? Because that's what a human would do. Now, I had someone comment saying a girl would actually probably swipe left 95% of the time. Yeah, well, look, that's probably true. But if you're going through all this effort to create a method just to swipe left 95% of the time, you're going to waste a lot of time, and that's just dumb. So just swipe left 5 to 10% of the time, because then it at least kind of looks human. And that's it. So I probably created this, I don't know, a week ago whenever I made those last 2 videos. Count is still good, as you can see. Now, if you're wondering how to go about it, go back and watch the last 2 videos. I have some people saying they're still getting verified. If you're getting asked to verify, you are not doing everything I said. You're doing something wrong. If you deviate at all, then it's not my method, and then don't come to me asking why it's not working, because it could be 1,000 things. Now, when you want to when you want to show the profile in other countries, you'll purchase gold, and then you use the travel functionality within the Gold/Premium on Bumble to use the travel feature and show the dating app in other countries. You will not spoof the iPhone to other countries, because then you're going to have all these anomalies. You're going to have a SIM card doesn't match up, a number that might not match up, location doesn't match up, something like that. So just do what I say and it will work. And that's it. So if you like the video, go smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in another video.
The ultimate hub for OnlyFans success.